What's up, guys? My name is Klutzy, but that's not going to stop us from enjoying this redstone and this Minecraft all, is it? No, never. Never going to stop playing this game, probably. But I wanted to jump in real quick and go over a couple intermediate redstone circuits, particularly ones that will fire droppers or dispensers. So turning them into smart, so if we throw something in there, you can see it'll go ahead and just fire. The nice part about that is when there is nothing in there, you can see the circuit turns off, which helps reduce lags on server. So I have a couple different designs here. This first one, you can see it's laid out horizontally, so depending on what you've got going on, so like say you're trying to put items into a bubble elevator, you could just build your bubble elevator around it, and you would just drop right in. So that's one nice bit about this one. It's a really simple circuit, so pretty much what happens is we have our dispenser, and then if there's anything in the dispenser, the comparator will pull out a signal strength. And then the signal strength, if there's only one item in there, is one tick, or one pulse. So we go ahead and we feed that right into into a repeater, so then it gets to full strength, so it has enough to circle back around. So it sends a signal over into a block, and this block is necessary. It's what actually fires the dispenser, and then it also feeds back into itself. So to build this, all that we need to do is you place your dispenser or your dropper, but it works for both of them, a comparator, a repeater, and the nice thing with this one is you can put the block on either side. So on the example I have the block on the left side, but we can actually go ahead and do that on the right side. It does not matter at all. So you just wrap redstone all the way around, and then you do need a repeater going into the block. If you just have a redstone dust going in, it's not actually going to power the block, and it'll just circle back into the comparator. So that is this design in a nutshell. It is very simple, very reliable, and it works if you have more horizontal space to work with. The other design is one that I had come up with. It's a little more compact. As you can see, it's one wide, and it is tileable, so you can put a whole bunch of these next to each other if you wanted to. So it works on a very similar premise, where if there is something in the dropper, the comparator will pull out an output, and then it is going to fire into this sticky piston. And it only needs a signal strength of 1, so it works even if there's only one item in there. And then when the sticky piston fires, it pushes up the observers so that they kiss. And when two observers are facing each other, they actually output linking pulses. So that's the mechanic that we're looking to abuse here a little bit. And you put a block on top of the dispenser and a little bit of redstone. So you can see with the redstone dust, it just goes ahead and fires. You will notice that this circuit is extremely quick. So if you have like a high efficiency Guardian farm or a zombie pigman gold farm that you want to just get rid of all of the rotten flesh and all of the swords just straight into lava, this thing will do it for you ridiculously quick. So just to show it off, we're going to go ahead, we put our dropper down, and then we have our comparator coming out, and then you do need a sticky piston. If you use a normal piston, all it's going to do is shove the observer up, and it will never pull it back down. So the sticky piston is very important, and then an observer with his little bum facing away from the dropper. Then you put a block up on top of the dropper, and you place an observer with his bum facing towards the dropper, and a redstone dust right on top. And that is literally all it takes. And then Once you have that set up, you could feed hopper lines into it. There you are. Just like that. So if it's coming down through a sorting system, it would just feed right in and you could throw it straight into lava. Or if you're in the nether, you can use it to set up ice transportation distance. So that's it for this one. I just wanted to go over a couple different versions of smart droppers. I hope you found this video interesting or helpful. I really do appreciate you guys sticking it out and watching these videos all the way to the end. If you have any ideas of other circuits that you want me to go over or work on trying to minimize, please drop it down in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead and throw a thumbs up. If you didn't, throw a thumbs down. Let me know how terrible this video is and how awful I am at being a YouTuber. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one.